I don't know why most of you are castigating my daddy free style of greeting. How about now? What have I done to you guys? Huh? Waving your hands has been a practice for ages. Even before Jesus Christ, people have been waving hands to greet. So the only difference is that I wave down the front of the camera and somebody is already doing it. Abba, huh? But that the freeze is not the person that invented waving hands now. Abba, allow me to leave now. Waving hands is nothing. You can decide to wave your hands, huh? Well, I hope you guys are doing okay. Of course, you already know it's a boy again, Adamslink. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. I hope you guys are very, 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 very much okay. And today is Wednesday, guys. I don't know if it's Wednesday at your place or still Tuesday. So let me know, guys. And meanwhile, we have so much to discuss, guys. So make sure you invite your loved ones and even invite your enemy so that they can join the big family. So I'm just gonna discuss about relationship wise and the good and the bad and the ugly side, and make sure sit back and relax and enjoy it. Firstly, let's look at Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage is a baddie and one of our Afrobeat queens. In fact, I regard her as the Afrobeat queen currently. She is more than 41 years old, and honestly, she looks like she's just barely 25. If you check some of our guests who are 25, 26, they even look way older than Tiwa Savage. But Tiwa Savage is sexy and beautiful. She's beautiful, man. Well, she posted a video of herself with a mystery man. And honestly, I just think Tiwa Savage needs to show us this man's face. She needs to show us this man's face so that the online investigators can investigate this man. If this man is in a relationship or if he's married to somebody. Because this is the mistake these women make. Whenever they are in a relationship, they try to hide the man's face. Later, they will get discouraged, and later they will get heartbroken because the man was already in a relationship. So we need people like this lover to help us to bring out this man's face and let us know if this man was part of that tape. And this is an opportunity, a one-time opportunity, because I believe more than half men in this world will want to ban Tiwa Savage. I believe that. And this man just have the slimmest opportunity to date one of our biggest superstars. So he needs to do his job diligently and to his most optimus value. He needs to do it. You know, the tape that we saw, honestly, that guy never did a really good job. The guy has a really small pecker. He wasn't really representing majority of men in the world. He has a small pecker. So I believe this guy is well packed and he should do his job very, very, very well. Because you cannot have this slimmest opportunity and not have a good pecker and not do your job very well. Because I believe these female superstars, they are not looking for non-maximal pleasure. You see what Kim Kardashian did? Kim Kardashian had to go for a guy that was rumored to have a big pecker in the in the entertainment industry abroad. Kim Kardashian left Kanye West. Kanye West had a good pecker, left Kanye West to go for a bigger pecker. So I believe these superstars, they have money and they are not looking for money. They're just looking for a very nice pleasure time. Well, let's move away from Tiwa Savage. Wish her all the best. She's Africa queen, and this guy better treat our queen very, very well. Then let's talk about Lukaku, a very popular footballer. He used to play for Chelsea, but honestly, I don't know the club now he's playing for, AC Milan or Inter Milan, I do not know. But one of all those Milans I know that he's playing for. Well, Lukaku is dating someone out of his league. If I mean out of his league, I'm not saying that he's not capable. I mean out of his comfort zone. He's dating a rapper, and not just any rapper. He's dating a super baddie, megantheestallion, the mega twerker in the rapping industry. Mega the style of this guy is dating. You know they fear. You don't know who Mega the Stallion be. It's not about the money, oh, but this girl is rugged. In fact, this girl once had an interview. She said her ex-boyfriend was embarrassed and pissed off because of her body count. Like majority of all those rappers you see, musicians you see, Hollywood musician has ran through this guy. Majority of them, Trey Song, French Montana, P. Diddy, Tory Lanez, who is currently in jail now, is facing like 20 years in jail because of this girl. Majority of all those rappers ran through this girl. Now Lukaku just want go carry. But however, there is this thirsty in men. Whenever they hear about a girl that everyone they knock, they always want to taste. They always want to take their own share from that girl. They take it. They say, "I want to take my share." That's how they see it. They want to take that share from the girl. So possibly, Lukaku want to take his share. And let us be completely honest. Lukaku and Mega the Stallion, it's impossible that they're going to work. Mega the Stallion is a superstar. She also has her own job, and she's based in US. Lukaku is a footballer. He has his own job and is based in another country. How are they going to be meeting? Who will be traveling to who? Who will be traveling to who? Who will be creating time for who? So possibly this is just a fling that's just going to last for 1 month, and that's it. Or if possible, if it's too much, like 2 months. It's not something that's going to last at all. Megan Thee Stallion is not that kind of girl. She like partying. She like going to street clubs, all those kind of things. And Lukaku is a footballer. As a footballer, apart from you playing your football, you still have to have this value, this responsible value as a footballer, calm value. And being with Megan Thee Stallion, man, she cannot adapt to that Lukaku kind of lifestyle, honestly. Well, wish them all the best as well. Then let's talk about Cardi B. Cardi B is also a baddie, and her husband Offset, that one rugged well. So what is currently happening, trending online about Cardi B and Offset is that Offset decided, say, okay, today I don't have nothing doing. I'm going to go on live on Instagram, and again, I'm going to show my wife backyard, my wife buttocks to the world. Despite you are rugged, we have seen other musicians, other celebrities out there. Your wife privacy is yours alone. Or except if she's performing, or except if she's doing something like a business, that is when she can show off her flesh and everything to the world. But except if she's performing or maybe taking pictures and all the rest. But Offset decided to show Cardi B backyard to the world. Although it's not disrespectful to Cardi B because they're about that lifestyle. I don't know how these Americans train their kids. I don't know. Do they ever think about their children, how their children will grow up, how irresponsible? That is how they grow up raising irresponsible children. Irresponsible children. Honestly, just imagine me growing up to see my mother's house on the internet that my father was showing off. Irresponsibility. But they are about that life. And again, Cardi B shows is a fleet of cars. All those cars that you see our musician here, Wizkid, everyone is boasting about, and all those rappers as well. Cardi B has a lot of them in her garage. And guess what? She says she has never drove any one of them before. So she is considering selling them. Those cars have been in her garage for months. And she has never drove them before. She doesn't drove. That's why you see all those female musicians that don't really show off cars. It's only the male singers, entertainers that show off that kind of lifestyle. But the female, they are reserved, and they deserve to be driven around by a driver, employ somebody to drive them around. But they don't really you don't really want to stress them that much. Well, Cardi B has a lot of cars in her garage, and she's looking to sell them. In case you want to buy, just hit her up. We have Ferrari, uh, Lamborghini, truck, Rolls Royce, Bentley. Abba, name them. They are in her garage, and she hasn't dragged anyone. For once, Maybach, she hasn't dragged one. Well, to end this video, check out this man. Apparently, his wife was cheating on him with his father. His wife cheating on him with his own dad. Well, according to the man, his dad, the man is 22 years old. His wife is also 22 years old. And meanwhile, his father is 44 years old. The man said, he's sick. How could my father do this to me? If I don't have a sensible head on my shoulder, my father would have been 6 foot under the ground. The guy's name is Fuller, while the wife's name is Stephanie. And they have a daughter that is 2 years old. And his father's name is Darrell. So the father begged his son to come and stay, to allow him to stay with them for a while. So he allowed his father to stay with them. Anytime he goes to work, the father will be doing the duty of the husband. The father will be banging his wife in the corner. The father will be having intercourse with his wife. So one day he decided to view the CCTV camera installed in his daughter's toy. He decided to view it. The wife didn't know that there's CCTV camera. He started to view it, and he saw everything. How his own dad was banging his wife in the parlor, inside the kitchen, inside the bathroom, inside the store, and in their matrimonial home. And in front of their 2 years old daughter as well. Child. Just imagine, guys. Just imagine that scenario. You invite your dad to your house, and your dad, they bang your wife. How will you feel? That body goes surplus. Well, thank you guys for watching. So, boy, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.